Alright guys, first things first, going to do kind of a 360. Sorry, might get a little nauseous looking at it. Overall, the roof is in decent shape for the age, especially considering that we have spray foam. There's a few minor problems, and we'll talk about those. But the roof itself is in pretty good shape. The chimney cap, the large one you were concerned about in the living room that you said you thought might be leaking, the chimney cap itself is fine. That's actually the right size. Everything looks good on it. The chimney cap that's a little smaller is over here. And realistically, it looks like it's still fine. It'd be nice if they took this lip further down. They didn't, and it is what it is. It's not something I'd go out trying to fix. You can see where some of the granules are starting to come off on the shingles. Nothing crazy, okay? On the pipe boot, it shows this roof was installed back in 2016, so roughly 10 years old. The nails are super rusted. They were never caulked. That's not a good sign. That just means that we're slowly wearing away. Again, a little bit of damage. Chimney cap, again, just fine. No issues with this chimney cap. Here is where we have one of your first real issues. This is kind of right there where that big chunk is of spray foam in the attic. It looks like it's leaking. That's from a framing nail that pushed back through. So I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of hard to see with the shadow, but that framing nail is sitting there causing issues. It's catching every last bit of water. I can't push it in. I can't pull it out. It's just kind of stuck. Again, most of the roof is fine. That pipe boot also not caulked. Not caulked up here. So again, sadly the nails are exposed on these. A little bit more wear and tear than I would expect on a normal roof, but in line with the spray foam. You can see fiberglass showing through. Also, I know people have been climbing on this one, so a little different. Tooth is missing. Old repairs happened here. Speaking of the old repairs, they left the tarp nails behind. Didn't caulk it, didn't take them out. They just decided to leave those there rather than repair those shingles. That's infuriating. That's one of the shingles at the ridge. They got pulled over a little too hard with the drip edge cutting through. Same issue up here, nothing major. That side's fine. Really, truly nothing over there. So the biggest thing, there's some wear from fiberglass. There's the old tarp nails that never got dealt with. There's the pipe boots that should be dealt with. There's the framing nail on the far side. This should be dealt with. That's it for the main section. Now this section, you can tell people have been going up and down this section, and it has worn a lot of the granules away. If it's my house, I'm actually replacing all of these granules, and then I would tell everybody to stay off this section going forward because they're just slipping and sliding getting up here. They don't have the fancy boots to be able to climb up and down without all the granules running away. So overall, the roof's not bad. There's some minor repairs that need to happen. This valley right there, 2 pipe boots need to be caulked up, framing nail replaced on the backside. Other than that, I think you guys are good to try to hold on to this thing and let it ride its life out. If you guys have questions, let me know.